Sean Manaea gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
The pride and joy of Andrean High School in Gary, Indiana. Sean Manaea, he had the no-hitter against the Boston Red Sox, one of the tougher lefties, who reminds me a lot of Sid Fernandez. Low three-quarter arm angle, mid to upper 90s fastball, good curveball, one of the...
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. A solo shot for Junior. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Play ball.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Let's go, big
Hey,
dog.
boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High chopper towards first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. A run. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. K-State.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Chapman's got it. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Oakland. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting first, the designated
hitter. 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. A 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say hit...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen shading to his right. 1 out. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Semien goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Mike Piazza. A 1-1 swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to...
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone! To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and here's Donaldson. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson, and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B. You don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Yasmero Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1-1. Popped him up. Kemp has a play. And the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Olson. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled off. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Got it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot off the bat of Mike Piazza. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 2 for 4. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Up next to the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
In now, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And this is in the air now out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Twins 12 and the A's nothing. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-2 now. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at that, Nettie D.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. scooped up, and there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout.
Let's play ball.
Mike Piazza will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Laureano is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts.
Play ball. Ball 4. Takes the base.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Once again, a 3-2 to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coach.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind it.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Here's the 2-1. Left center, base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Mike Piazza will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Gone!
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 3-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Simeon is there, 2 down.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
In now, Gleyber Torres. Simeon waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next up for the A's, Tommy La Stella starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in the... And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there.
The 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Nick Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box, Marcus Semien, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. La Stella stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Murphy.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
26. MLB So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mike Piazza.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. The 1-1 home. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Tommy La Stella now, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Cruz will put this one away. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's another 2-2. This is line to left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Chapman. who's retired leading off the bottom of the second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now batting.
So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson fouled away. The 2-2. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 3.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Next for minute Fielder.
The next twin up, Mike Piazza, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Hard hit at third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play. TJ McFarland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Debro, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Line hard. Foul. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now with the plate, Mitch Garver. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Piscotty retreats to the track, and he'll put this one.
Play ball. 3 out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Mike Piazza will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The next 3-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. This one also hit deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
bat.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row. Wind blowing in like it was today, and the ball is still leaving the ballpark.
Yeah, and I think both pitchers used it was a disadvantage. They thought with the wind blowing in, they could attack the zone. They left a lot of pitches over the middle of the plate, and both these offense proved them wrong.
At the plate, Mitch Garver is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Laureano is there and he puts it away to stop.
Play ball. 3.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Torres. Here comes the payoff pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Mike Piazza will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next will be the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He tracks it down, and that will end.
Play ball. Yeah.
Up next for Minnesota, Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this might be a sight seen more often in Southern California, but nonetheless, we've got a stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way onto the field. Chapman will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the 2-1. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. So striding in.
Let's play ball.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Piscotty's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now box, Sean Murphy starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here now the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. The 1-1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over.
And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow.